Hello, my friend. Once again, it's Kev, Never Your Norm Evaluation, here with part 3 and rule number 7 in your financial independence. Borrow only what you know you can repay. Before I get into that, though, I want to let you know about a free webinar my business partner is having tonight. Um, I'm going to have a link below this video, so go ahead, click that link, get registered, and show up early because we usually max out. So make sure you click the link below this video, get registered, and I'll see you there. Okay, let's get started. Okay, like I say all the time in the last video, there are 3 different types of debt: toxic, reasonable, and neutral. I'm going to give you a couple examples of each one of them, okay? Um, First, we have a home mortgage debt. Now, home mortgage debt is um, toxic because of since the crash we had back in 2007, a lot of people fell into an underwater home mortgage debt, and what that was they were signing up for more than they could really pay back, but the terms looked good, so it became toxic to them. So once you start taking out a home mortgage debt, it becomes a toxic debt because you're going to pay for that longer in time. Okay. Next, we have a home equity loan, which in the industry is known as the HEL loan. Okay, but this in 5 different ways this can become toxic. Okay, and if you want to know the 5 different ways it become toxic, get in contact with me and we can discuss this further. But always know that a home equity loan is toxic because it can become toxic in 5 different ways. Okay. Next, we have a student debt. Now, a student debt is pretty much neutral because it helps you better yourself. And if you better yourself, you'll be able to make more money to pay off the loan. So it's really a neutral loan. It's not good, it's not bad, it's neutral. And it depends on how you use that education that you gain the student debt from. Now, if you don't use it in the right way, or if you did something, it becomes toxic, or it becomes reasonable. But a student debt is a neutral debt. Okay. Then we have credit card debt. Now, credit card debt is just flat out toxic. I mean, whatever happens with credit card, if you don't pay it back within the time allowed to pay it back, you're going to pay interest rates, you're going to be in the hole, you're going to everything. So credit card debt is just a flat out toxic debt, okay? Then we have automobile debt. Now, automobile debt is a reasonable debt just because that's part of living. We need to get around. Depending on what part of the country you're living in, a car is something basic that we kind of really need. So it's a reasonable debt to take out a finance on a car. And the reason I say it's reasonable because if you pick lower terms, like a 36-month term on the car, and pay it off as quickly as you can, it won't become toxic, and you'll have that as an asset or equity later on down the line, because now that automobile is equity. You can still, it does depreciate, but you can write it off for a business expense or something like that, depending on what type of business or what form of industry you're in. Okay. So that's it for this one, guys. I appreciate you taking the time and watching these videos. Now you know everything you need, so like I say all the time, go out and take action right now. If you need to get in contact with me about the 5 different ways that the debt could become toxic, get in contact with me on my email address, kevin@kevinjohnson.space. That's KEVIN at KEVINJOHNSON.space. Also, shoot me an email to get that insider's secrets on how to build a highly profitable marketing empire in 90 days or less. Okay, go to my email, my website, kevinjohnson.space. Check out more content like this. I have some different videos over there. Feel free to leave comments on anything you see. Get in contact with me, 269-363-5080. Maybe we can have a free consultation for you. And like I say all the time at this time, until the next time, you guys keep striving to be what you feel you are inside. Until the next video, I'll see you guys then. Have a great day.